Hello all, welcome to Akanksha Charitable Trust YouTube channel. Today's topic is matrices. Let us go ahead with another example of a 3x3 matrix. Let us try to decode the relationship here in the first row. So we have the row entries of 3, 43 and 4. So let us see 3 cube plus 4 square. Here we are considering the first row entry and the last row entry and seeing if it matches the second row entry of 43. Yes. So 3 cube, that is 27, when added with 4 square, 16, gives us the answer of 43. So if we go ahead and confirm this, we can see 6 cube plus 5 square also gives us the answer of 241. That is 216 plus 25 gives us 241. So if we have to find the missing number, all we have to do is do 2 cube plus 11 square, that is 8, plus 121. 129 is the sum of 8 plus 121, and that is our answer, option D. So go ahead and take option D as the right answer. The next matrix, we have again a 3x3 matrix where let us try to find a relationship in the first row itself. We have 5 plus 7, that is 12, and 12 when divided by 2 is 6. When you square that number 6, you get the answer as 36. So here it becomes a bit complex, but it is a combination of addition, division and squaring the result that you get. That is 5 plus 7, 12. When you divide it by 2, you get the answer as 6, and the square of 6 is 36. That is the third row entry. So if we follow the same pattern in the second row as well, we can see that 11 plus 5, that is 16, when divided by 2 gives us the answer of 8, and when you square the number 8, we get the answer as 64. So how do we find the missing number in this case? We have to do the sum of 9 plus 1, that is 10, divided by 2, that is 5, and square it. 5 square is 25, and we have 25, option B. Go ahead and tick it as the right answer, B 25. So next matrix, let us go through this example. So we have same numbers in the first row entries, well, 9, 9, 9, but even though they look very similar, when you check with the second row entry, you can see that the numbers are not the same. So there definitely exists some type of relationship between those three identical numbers as well. So if you see that 9 square is equal to 81, 81 when added with the second row entry again, which is 9, you get the answer as 90, and when 90 is divided by 10, you get the third row entry 9. When you look once, you feel that it might be the same numbers as well, but we can arrive at the same numbers as well when we do a combination of addition and division as well. So in this case, 9, the first row entry, that is 9, is squared, where we get the number 81. When you add the second row entry 9 to 81, we get 90. When divided by 10, we get the number 9. So let us establish this rule through the second row entries as well. That is 12 square, 144. When you add it by the second with the second row entry, that is 6, you get the answer as 150. Now we need to divide 150 by 10, and the answer is 15, which is the third row entry in this case. So let us apply the same relationship for the next one as well. That is 14 square, 196. When you add it with 4, we get the answer as 200. When you divide 200 by 10, the answer is 20. Do we have 20 in the options provided? Yes, option A is 20. Go ahead and tick it as your right answer. The next question, here the missing number is in the middlemost row, that is the second row itself and the last column. So let us go through let us try to find relationships in the existing complete rows. That is first end, we'll check a relationship in the first row, establish by by applying the same logical relationship to the third row and use it to find out the missing number in the second row entry. We have the first row entry 19, and when you multiply it with the digits of the second row entry, similarly like our previous example where we considered individual digits rather than the entire number, we'll follow the same same tactic here. Here also we have 31 as a whole number, but if we break it down into digits, we have 3 and 1. So 19 into 3 plus 1, that is 4, we get the answer of 76. So let us establish this by checking the third row entry, that is 93 into 7 plus 1, which sums to 8. 93 into 8 gives us the product of 744. So here the missing number is that product itself. So let us check the second row entry. We have 81. 81, we need to multiply it with the digits of the second row entry, 6 plus 1, that sums up to 7. So 81 into 7 is the answer of the missing number. So 81 into 7 gives us 567, which is in option D of our options. So go ahead and take option D as the right answer. Let us go through the next problem, where here we can see that all the numbers are made up of 3 digits. So let us see how we can find the relationships amongst these numbers as well. So let us see again, here we are considering the first row entry and the third row entry. So 228 plus 132, we get the number as 360, and then we can see that second number is 120. So 360 when divided by 3 gives us the answer of 120. Let us check the second row entry as well, that is 247 plus 203 when divided by 3 should give us the answer of 150. So that is 450 when divided by 3 gives us 150, and yes, that is our second row entry. So let us apply the same logical relationship for the third row entry as well. That is, we'll find the sum of 251 and 229 and divide it by 3. So we get 480 as the sum, and when divided by 3 we get 160 as the quotient. So do we have 160 in the options? Yes, we have in the option B as 160. So definitely 160 is the right answer. Hope you understood this topic. If you have any questions, drop a comment in the comment box. To practice more questions on the same topic, you can find the quiz link in episode 7. Please like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you.